The People's Democratic Party Governorship Election Campaign Council has said that it holds President Bola Ahmed Tinubu responsible for the outcome of the last Saturday's governorship election in Edo State. The Deputy Director General of the Council, Reverend Olu Martin, stated this on Wednesday in Benin while addressing press on the party's position on the outcome of the election. He said it was clear that the president wants to turn the nation to one-party state because this is not an election, this is a state capture. They captured the security agents, they captured the INEC. Olu Martin said Tinubu's statement that he would give Edo to APC gave the leeway for the party to manipulate the election to their favor. The PDP chieftain alleged that the election was not between the APC and the PDP, but that the contestation was between the PDP and the security agents, and then the Independent National Electoral Commission, who he said came together to rape democracy. Olu Martins, however, advised members and supporters of the party to be calm, adding that they are studying the result and in a few days, the leadership will pronounce the next line of action. The presidency on Wednesday confirmed that President Bola Tinubu will reshuffle his 47-man cabinet. It, however, explained that the exercise, which may be carried out before or after the Independence Day on October 1st, will be evidence-based, as Tinubu will be aided in his decision by public opinion that have been empirically extracted. The special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, made this known while addressing newsmen at the State House in Abuja. Ononuga, who was in company with the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Digital and New Media, Otega Ogra, said there is no timeline to when President Bola Tinubu will reshuffle his cabinet, which he inaugurated in August 2023. He disclosed that the President had indicated his plan to reshuffle his cabinet, but said he could not be categorical about when he would do it. Shedding more light on the planned cabinet shake-up, Ogra explained that the President would be guided by an empirical process, making reference to the performance indicator, which is being coordinated by the Special Advisor to the President on Policy Coordination and headed by the Central Delivery Coordination Unit, Ahaj Azi.
So when you look at many of the big men in Nigeria, many of our, remember the whole Delegiwa story? It was alleged that Delegiwa was about to expose a big man in Nigeria for selling drugs. Yes, alleged. If they buy Igbo for this Lagos, all the better Igbo on the island, now lower to the seller, they are all keyed into it, into this trade. Is their kid? When they say key Delegiwa for Nigeria, waiting they say key Delegiwa that time for Nigeria. How many musicians, actors, this they don't catch for this country? So they said drug that time. Before Yahoo. Many people in this country are compromised. So compromised in this drug dealing. You know, I still read them when they call them what will be this book on crime in Nigeria. I mean, it's dirty. Anyway, let me not even go into that. To just go into what I'm trying to say is that many people in this country are compromised. They are compromised in ways that many of you don't even understand. So it's not only the fact, say, I mean, if we count Buruji Kashamu. No, why do you think those people can confidently run back home? Buruji Kashamu, they were going to hold him in America. They say they sell drug. You think say if you're saying they sell drug normally on your own, you will escape, come Nigeria. American government will come Mola for here. When they allow them live like that, it's because the drug dealing was in service of the CIA. These men move drug in their country, turn their own people to drug addicts, to help America raise funds to fight their illegal war, to fight their illegal dirty wars. It's drug money that funds it. Pablo Escobar, Sinaloa cartel, all these people, they work for America. Pablo Escobar, when Pablo Escobar died, his son was interviewed some years later. His son said his father was a CIA agent, saying they see Papa, they do meeting with American officials. Yeah, you can Google the news. When Charles Taylor, no, because we don't listen. We don't listen. Charles Taylor was arrested. Many of Nafino know who Charles Taylor be. Many of Nafino know who Charles Taylor be again. Charles Taylor was the tyrant of Liberia. Charles Taylor was the killer of Liberia. Charles Taylor was there in Liberia killing thousands, millions of African people. And I know where Charles Taylor from come. Charles Taylor, nobody knew. He was in a Louisiana. His story starts saying he did Louisiana jail for selling drugs in America. And they tell you this story. Please go and investigate Charles Taylor's story. The most gangster story you can hear in your life. He was in a prison in Louisiana for selling drugs. He was visited by some people. Nobody know who they be. Suddenly he escaped from that prison. Nobody see him again from the prison. And then they told him he escaped from prison for America. Before you know it, this man show up in Liberia, in a bush in Liberia. Begin to raise army. From prison to bush and army. I'm not joking, no. From prison for America, nine Charles Taylor show up for bush for Liberia with guns and ammunition. Charles Taylor never hid in Calabar. Charles Taylor's story funny. Now Obasanjo tell him to. Now Obasanjo give him protection. So may he come at Calabar. Obasanjo collect all the money. Say go protect him from arrest. Constantly me he can't stay for Calabar. Now the same Obasanjo. Now he tell United Nations and I tell America when they come arrest him. When America they come arrest him, Obasanjo still call and say they are coming to arrest you. Wrong. As they run away, when they enter Cameroon, they catch them for border. Yes, now that's what they do for Nigeria. Yomi Johnson, when he killed Samuel Doe too, not be Nigeria, Yomi Johnson come. Samuel Doe too was supposed to come to Nigeria now. There were rumors back in the day that Samuel Doe's money now it caused fight between IBB and Abiola, where IBB no give Abiola presidency. Because Abiola now collect the money on behalf of, not people say allegedly, this is fact. At least to a certain extent. They say, no, not be lie.